So Fabio Wardley and Daniel Dubois are fighting this Saturday night for the WBO Heavyweight Championship of the world. And it's being spun as if this is a 50-50 fight, and I'm here to tell you, as a seemingly terrible mentality, lose to Fabio Wardley's incredible resilience. Stick around to find out. So there's been a lot said about Daniel's mentality going into the fight, of him looking away from Wardley and walking out of interviews, and people are making a big deal out of it. I actually don't think that that's a big deal. Dubois has always been an odd character. He's clearly uncomfortable in front of the cameras. I think that's being blown up, but he definitely does have some quit in him, as we've seen against the Usyk fight. I don't like to say that about fighters. I don't like to criticize fighters for quitting, but he definitely could have continued fighting. I think he just knew there was no hope for him to win that fight. I don't know. Can Fabio Wardley make him feel that desperate in this fight? I'm not sure. Now, I wouldn't count out Fabio Wardley. A lot of men have, and a lot of men have learned to regret that. You can't ever keep him out, can't keep him down. But just the level of opposition is nowhere near the level of Daniel Dubois' opposition, and he hasn't fought anyone as good as Daniel Dubois. And he fought Joseph Parker, who I think got a very early stoppage against Joseph Parker, and was losing that fight. But you can just never count Wardley out. He has enough power as well to break people's face, as we see here with Fraser Clark. I've never seen something like that in all of my time watching boxing. So how does Fabio Wardley win this fight? I think Fabio Wardley wins this fight by surviving the early rounds and dragging Dubois into a late fight where he starts to doubt himself, and I think he has to make this an ugly fight. Just grab him, just do not let Dubois get his offense off, or it's going to be a very long night for Fabio. And we've seen in the Justice Hooney fight and the Parker fight that they found him out defensively. He likes to pull back defensively and just lean, and they were just throwing the jabs and the left hooks off of that and catching him nearly every time they threw the punch. And for Daniel Dubois, I think he wins by keeping behind his jab. I think he has to have a good start to this fight, get his confidence back, because as we all know, nobody's ever really the same after a knockout. So you're probably saying, who wins? Granny, you're after contradicting yourself about 4 or 5 times in this video. I know. I think Daniel Dubois is going to dominate this fight. Wardley's too easy hit. Dubois hits too hard. Not rocket science. Not a hard maths equation. Dubois is going to knock him out in the 5th round. And that's no disrespect to Fabio Wardley. Wardley has 4 white collar boxing fights. He's not supposed to be here. I think this is just a level too high for Fabio. So that's going to do it for this video. If you like the content, leave a like, subscribe if you want more, leave your thoughts down below. This is Granny Talks Boxing. Thanks for watching.